I've been hearing a lot about rhetoric as if it were reality. That's very dangerous, making an assumption. It's literally what leads to confirmation bias. I'm hearing a lot of rhetoric instead of reality. Rhetoric versus reality, you know. And I thought it was time to do a definition of terms between the difference. So, rhetoric is the art of language used in a persuasive manner. Language usage as to be convincing and or otherwise believable. Rhetoric doesn't need to be meaningful, nor does it have to be sincere. It has to be persuasive. You could probably also say conjecture, hearsay, gossip, rumor, slander, even, you know. It's like, yeah, where's the evidence of the reality? And then you get into the, you know, quality of the evidence. Reality. Reality can be thought of in basically kind of two separate ways. One is, you know, like the thing is. Reality is a statement of fact, a statement of existence, a statement of actual. Rather than an idea about it. Ladies, what? I'm talking. Telling them about reality. I am. I'm explaining reality and how we're not hearing a lot about it. We're hearing a lot of rhetoric. The ladies are telling me stuff. No? Now that you've interrupted me, you got nothing to say? Okay. Basically, a statement of reality is communication of the state of things as they actually exist, instead of the idea or the hopeful notion about a thing or a situation. What? Do you need water? You want water? I think she wants water. It's cute. And so when we hear someone who has no actual interaction with an entity, like if I were to tell you about seagulls, I have actual interaction with seagulls. They kind of live here. Like if I were to say something like, so rhetoric is when someone who has a peripheral or a third party removed, is another way to put it, or a non-actual interaction with something, and they're talking about it. So, to distinguish between rhetoric and reality, one of the best ways to do that is to make sure that there's multiple sources. And if there's not, you're dealing with rhetoric. One, the source. Do they have a direct interaction with what they're speaking about? If not, it's rhetoric. Second, there are multiple sources with variations of similar evidence. You know, if everyone's just saying the same thing, you know, that's all the same. That's not supportive evidence. That's just a narrative at that point. It's a perspective. And if I say it in a convincing way or with authority, then I can communicate something as if it were real, when it really is just my idea of it. Like really, they're right there.